guys, so today I'm going to share with you my 3 favorite masks, and this is just for whenever my skin feels like it needs a little bit of a pick-me-up, or whenever I feel like pampering myself. I usually do a mask 1 to 2 times a week, and all 3 masks have very different purposes. One of them is kind of to cleanse and detox your face, the second one is definitely to brighten your face, and the third one is just to moisturize, because you can never have too much moisturizing on your skin. Never have too much moisture in your skin. There we go. So I'm gonna kind of run through every single one and show you how to make them, and show you kind of what the consistency is supposed to look like, how long you should leave it for, and kind of what the benefits are of each one.
Alright, so this first mask I'm going to make is the Aztec clay mask, and all you're going to need is a mixing bowl, a mixing tool, some Aztec clay, which you can find at Whole Foods or any natural food store, and some apple cider vinegar, alright, which you can pretty much find in any grocery store. So this mask is really good for clearing out your pores or drying out any acne. Something to note about this mask is you're not supposed to use any metal mixing tools for it because it diminishes the effect of the clay. You want to make sure that whatever you use is either ceramic or wooden or plastic. That's why I use this little ceramic bowl and this little wooden spoon. So the apple cider vinegar I got has the mother in it, which I guess is kind of like the root. I don't really know what it is, but it's supposed to be really good for your skin, and that's why I had to kind of mix it up. I find that when I use water with this mask, because you can also mix it with water, it's really drying on my skin. The apple cider vinegar actually balances the pH on your skin, so it's not as drying. And you can make this mask as thick or as watery as you'd like. I like to make mine a little bit more on the watery side because it is easier to dry. And then another cool thing about this mask is you can make a big amount of it and kind of stick it in your fridge, and when you put it on your skin, it's going to have a really cooling effect, which is nice. This does dry on, and it's one of those, it's a mud mask pretty much, so your skin is going to feel tight. Make sure that when you do put this on, not to leave it on for longer than 15 to 20 minutes. If you have really sensitive skin, I would say somewhere between 8 and 10 minutes you should get it off. Your face is going to be red for a little while, like about 30 minutes to an hour after you get it off, and it's really nice to wash off with a warm washcloth and some warm water. It makes it easier to get off. Okay, so the second mask I'm going to start is the turmeric and honey mask. This is a really good clarifying mask for when your skin's looking a little bit dull. So all you're going to need is some turmeric, and you can buy this at any grocery store, a mixing bowl, a mixing tool, and some honey. I like to use raw honey, but you are free to use whatever kind of honey you have. It all pretty much works the same. So this honey looks a little bit weird to some of you maybe, and that's because it's got the honeycomb in it, which again I really like. I tried a bunch of different brands, but this was definitely my favorite. I will say it's kind of hard to work with in small amounts. I find it easier to mix when I am doing it in a bigger quantity, but all you have to do is mix these 2 ingredients together. And like I said, the turmeric is really pigmented, so you want to be really careful with this. Make sure it doesn't get on your clothes. It's easy to wash off skin and it will not stain your skin, but as far as clothes, I can't promise you that. And like I said, it definitely won't stain your skin. Just make sure after you get it off to go over your face with a toner, just to make sure you get all of the extra residue off. And as you can see, it turns this really bright orange color, so it can be a little bit intimidating, and it's going to smell like turmeric, like really, really strong like turmeric. So if you don't like that smell, then maybe this is not a mask for you, but I like it. It's really nice, super moisturizing. I will say though, honey tends to start to drip off your face if you leave it on for a long time. You can leave it on for as long as you like because they're pretty much natural ingredients. They're not going to harm you or anything. So just be careful. Make sure you're like laying down, or you can hop in the shower as soon as you're ready to get it off, because that's the easiest way to get off, I find. And the last mask is just plain old raw honey, and you want to make sure you don't stick your fingers in the honey because you don't want to get any dirt or bacteria in your jar of honey. So just use some kind of tool to take it out, and then you can just put it straight on your face. This is a super moisturizing face mask. As you can see, it is a little bit hard to spread, so maybe warming it up, if you take some out and put it in your fingers and kind of warm it up before you put it on your skin, or running your hand under some warm water before you put it on your skin, that might help make it easier to spread. But honey is an awesome face mask, super moisturizing, and you can leave this on for as long as you'd like. And these are all the ingredients that I pretty much use for my face mask, so I hope you guys liked it.
Alright, so those were the 3 masks that I usually use. Those are pretty much my go-to whenever I want to moisturize, brighten my skin, or if I feel like my skin is really gross and I need to detox it and purge it of all its nastiness. If you guys have any ways in which I can improve my videos, please leave comments down below. If you have any questions, leave those down below. And please make sure to subscribe. That would make me really happy. But yeah, I'm really excited to be doing this, and thanks for watching.